All right, YouTube, it is currently Saturday night, 10:21 p.m. and it is your boy, The Great Rayman, back with a third session of South of Midnight. Last time we finally dealt with Two-Toed Tom. That was a cool little segment. I might have to go rewatch that one myself. This episode, we're gonna go after this like Molly. I forgot what her name is. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for coming back. Let's get into it.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
That'd be awkward. All right. Reach Bunny's flood cottage. I didn't notice in the recordings that I'm making, they're kind of stuttery, which is very upsetting. I hope they're not all like that. If they are, it's just it is what it is. When I'm playing them on my screen, like as I'm playing them, they're not stuttery at all. Only time will tell. Maybe it could be the playback feature on my PC. Hopefully after I edit them and render them in DaVinci, they'll come out a little bit cleaner. Oh, I thought I was about to take damage already, bro. This game is pretty, man. I'm almost certain I missed a floof back there, but whatever. I'm like, ooh, dragonflies. I know there's a floof around somewhere.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Let's get to it. My mustache is getting longer again, and it's to the point where it's sometimes going in my mouth, and it feels like something's crawling on me. Is my mustache alive? Might have to cut it off. Just keep the beard, cut the mustache. You ever seen someone rock that setup? Just a beard, no mustache. Finna be me. Finna be me. Do I remember how to fight? Before we fight, let's go check out this area anyway. My phone been super slow lately. What is this? Crouton. That's cute. Is that a reference to Fantastic Mr. Fox? I think it is. Is this Fantastic Mr. Fox? I'm out of here, bro. Honey, I don't want to live in a hole anymore. Oh, I died. No, Crouton. I don't have enough to, oh, I do got enough to upgrade. Oh, I never, huh? Wait, no, I don't want to buy that. Did I want to buy that? I knew I wanted to buy that. Okay, so the upgrades I bought never really actually went through last time. That's fine. Yeah, it's telling me that way, so we're going to keep exploring this way.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Speak on it. Tell us one of the stories. I got a double dodge now, bro.
Y'all are in my way.
sake. Hold that. The game, there has been an issue with the music.
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Usually during the chapter transition cutscenes, like the music would cut in and out a lot. I don't think that's necessarily my setup. And like during that fight right there, that's the first time I noticed the music getting cut out during an actual like battle. Fox taking me to the loot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's briar bushes. Okay. Big floof.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it. The road's washed out.
Oh, so we're doing some plot parkour now, baby. Let's get into it. I like it. I'm about it.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Give me the floof.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, it's funky in here. Get it, crouton. Oh. You got hazards now. Ah, crouton, you gotta jump. Bro, I haven't been finding a lot of those at all. I forgot about those, man. Wow, that's not good. Wow, how many of those have I missed? That's not good at all. Are those really meant to be this hard to find? How do I get up there? That's kind of actually concerning. It's the health things. No way are they supposed to be this hard to find. How do I get up there? How do I get to it? Okay, I can't be convinced that I missed too many of them if I found that one that easy.
Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family's name.
Don't
Abernathy.
stay that rich by being kind.
True. You know how it is. You know, I stay rich by being mean, bro. You got to be mean to keep the pockets up. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't got the money like me, so you don't get it. I didn't even see them. It's like Crash Bandicoot over here.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
This is a place for crouton up there. Let's get it, crouton. What y'all got going on in here? You're creepy. Are you making cookies? Why are these animals sentient? Only 5 floofs though. Oh, I could probably upgrade something. I'm gonna save it for the 100.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Looks like crap.
Time to fill up my bottle.
That Coca-Cola. They can stop giving me those chump change 5 floofs. Oh, what we got down here? doing? Oh my God. Harvest? Harvest? Unravel? The force push is so trash. Those things still give me the most trouble, aside from the normal haints. It's the way they charge at you, bro.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Oh, there's only 2 more, so only 3 for this. Cherie. Cherie is Bunny's daughter and her second-born child, who died in a tragic accident caused by her brother Trey. It was no secret that she was Bunny's favorite child.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Huh. Okay, what are these? Unravel's cooldown and acceleration is improved. Oh. Huh. Let's get Strand Blast. Any passive ability you can get is always good, because I always forget combos and stuff, bro. This area is nice. Okay, Bunny got money. Screw it, ignore that. Something in there. I gotta put crouton through it. Crouton's funny, man.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned the Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued, a crucial step in the Flood family mad brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scuff off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming.
The entitlement.
The
No surprise
entitlement
there.
indeed. No surprise, Cherie. Let's get it.
Here to fix things.
Who's next? That passive ability is already doing wonders for us.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
No one's watching the baby. I'm just exploring, man. I'm just exploring. This garden is gorgeous.
That's not a good sign.
All right, let's do it. Last fight. I dodged. Back up off me, son! I haven't used that attack in a while.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Jesus! So loud! Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Dang.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
It's your grandma's house.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
See, that's sad that she has to say that.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
They scary, bro. Mess around, let a raccoon bite you. See how you feeling. Devious raccoonus.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
I might grab a plate, I'll be honest. Send crouton in there. This place is nice.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart, grandchild. Bless your heart. Dang, is this all taking place in the course of one day? What an adventure.
so much I never got to know about you. You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad. So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Y'all ever seen a cute button? Speak on it. It's a nice view. Oh, there's another. Whoa.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
There's another bottle situation happening over there. So we're not done.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Oh,
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
dang, this bed is elevated. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Should we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
October 15, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called sciences I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures that torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Bunny might be a dime piece. Wait up.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Trey Flood?
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
From J.L. Patterson. Subject: missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. Mae Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Justin Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I could be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Is that Benji's heart?
What is Bunny up to?
Oh!
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Oh, I'm fresh.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
We.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
A friend of mine.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe.
I'm fresh.
Now,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows. What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Cahoots.
Girl, if you don't eat that catfish.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves
Bunny was a weaver that lost her powers, bro. I don't trust her.
in the
She did something to lose her. Ah, Jesus.
safe inside, safe
That's
inside.
the tree catfish meant.
You
Oh,
bring
Bunny.
me flowers every spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Leave these hates to fester.
Dang, those explosions are so strong now.
That's it. Now back to the road.
And while I build our empire, I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl. Our life was smooth.
Is that a baby?
But without you, child, time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
I just sneezed and bit my tongue.
It's like the tangle itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Hmm.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
All right, let's get it. Chapter 7. Can't help but feel like I'm missing so many heals or health extensions. A bear? Boy, you better back up before I put the paws on you, son. 10 bears versus 1 Hazel. You don't want the smoke.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
June 13th, 1922. Found this little run of a boy Laurent wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened with his mom and pa are dead. He's little but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Nah, this man Laurent immortal, bro. New? Oh, a tank.
Oh man, that's a big one.
What just happened? What? Sit down.
That was rough.
Another one over here. Laurent crashed one of them boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the poop out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce, talked to Masterson and said he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like a mess. You're a sight for sore eyes.
I finally got a health increase.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Though health isn't really that big of a deal in this game so far, at least. Maybe in harder difficulties. I screwed up. I'm getting Hellblade vibes with all these the binaural audio voices in the background. Man, Senua, listen, Senua was going through it in those games, bro. Should have big pro tag for a reason though, man. The Giant Slayer.
How do these keep ending up out here?
January 4th, 1927, promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got too crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I'd never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew apart ways across the room, broke his leg, or Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Ooh, what can I upgrade? What can I get? I'm gonna get Crouton. Getting to the point where we're almost out of upgrades.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Reach. Curious. I was too curious. I'm gonna die. January 10th, 1927, went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he found a puma. He fought a puma. I started babbling, saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is a butthole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
How do I get to that floof up there? Hey, Grizzly, or Black Bear. You don't want the smoke. Put these paws on you, chomp. May 17th, 1931. Found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. Good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I found gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he can take it over. I think he's a giant. I really do. Especially with the emphasis on beanpole right there.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles for your full of your strongest liquor outs at the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak you havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
Big area, let's get it.
Can't let you slow me down.
there somewhere.
That was mediocre. That was a weak fight. I like playing as Crouton. He reminds me of Little Big Planet. What a fun game. So she had a full group to play with on PlayStation, PS3. We used to be raging over some Little Big Planet, bro. What a game.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Heard that like Sony's replacing their mascot, or like they're erasing Little Big Planet from their history, replacing it with Astrobot, which is terribly sad. I rock with Sackboy. Hey, Owl.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Reminds me of a segment in Fable 3. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leaped up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods barn now. I have a feeling he will be there for some time.
This is getting weird.
He's a giant. He's not human, he's a giant. I gotta open that gate somehow. But first we're gonna explore. I'm tired of fighting those. That is a collectible for the game, but I'm still tired of finding them. I think there's an achievement where if you find every last one of them, you get the achievement. I'm not doing all that, man. There's an achievement if you find all the floofs as well. That's not gonna happen. It's a guarantee that I'm gonna miss some. Crouton, why are you way back here, bro? Was Crouton about to die? Games like this always remind me of my my South Carolina family. Southern living. Here I am growing up in Oklahoma. Like South adjacent. I've been using that word adjacent quite a bit lately. I'm not seeing any floofs. Let's get it. Nope. There's nothing down there. This reminds me of a Shaq in Resident Evil Village. Got jumped in that thing. I want to replay Village. Been some years. I still need to play the DLC for it.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Whoa.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
What is he? That ain't no giant, bro.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
What?
How long has he been like this?
I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way for so long.
He really did love Mama.
He literally couldn't be around you guys. It's like a chimera.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Hazel. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
This is a big area. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes the decision much harder. We received your request to swap the company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
What can I upgrade? Okay, let's go and get this upgrade. Sure. I think it'll allow me to use my powers a little bit faster after I unravel something. I said I should have just read it. No. Games like this always make me want to go on an adventure. Okay, so where is this one? Okay, it's over there. Let's dance. Nice.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Ah, Jesus! Sit down.
It's heavy work, but it's done.
Get into a lot of combat lately, bro. It's hard to find moments to talk.
Daddy barely got out of bed or wash most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Go, go, go. I wish I had like a mini map.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Sawmill boss? Huh.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
We gotta get creative. That's it, Hazel. We'll go back to that one last. Yeah, we'll get that one last. Let's go knock out this one over here. Let's get it. Come on, man. Is that it?
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
One more, baby. I already know where it is.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Mmm. I'm so excited to sit down with the soundtrack. What's up? Y'all got books? Y'all educated? That's where I gotta go. Karens aren't good. Oh, it's a free one.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away,
Crying out like a wounded owl.
Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Here we go. Chase scene, baby. She's experienced now. She knows what she's doing. Oh, I got lucky.
cooked in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Let's climb the sawmill. Call him a Rougarou. Whatever that is. Bunch of nonsense.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Yeah, we're going to use it.
Dang it. Needs power.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
No! I break my bones. Lost a few workers due to the accident on the 25th. They have been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go of the 3 most senior loggers free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house in the Gulf with an ocean view. Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local folks. They're evil. These words are creepy, bro. These voices?
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull. He ended his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
Sure he was.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage blood thin. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
I look down.
To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Oh, whoa!
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick, not me. Told me to square up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I feel my pain inside,
LeBron, I'm sorry.
And my uncle to speak about the proper way to raise a boy still a boy. Daddy was a strong man, and my uncle was warm and ready. I could win, but uncle's gun did him in.
Hey, stop flying around. LeBron, I'm sorry. Don't do this, LeBron. Let me help. Where are you?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, how do I dodge?
upside down. More beast than man, I turn inside out.
Run! I'm sorry.
How? No way. No way. I gotta heal. I gotta heal.
Rock, come on!
I still don't know how to dodge this.
Just look for the eyes.
How do you dodge it?
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like
My bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
He's sick, bro. That's cool.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
See you around? Molly's up there and the witches. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
These hills might not stop you, but the end of this video will, Hazel. Thank y'all for joining me for another video. This is episode 3 of South of Midnight at the Conclusion. It's your boy, the Great Rayman, signing off. Hope y'all continue to have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.